Now turn left.
Rustic Road 42. So, unfortunate thing here, we're on Rustic Road 42. It's a little above 90 degrees today. My ABS light came on, which means I don't have ABS brakes. I did slam on the brakes just to see if I still had them. I do have brakes, but I don't believe they're ABS. This Rustic Road is actually slightly different. We're gonna, if you can see my line here, we're gonna come down, go all the way down to the highway. Then I'm gonna cut over here and come back up to 142 where we're at right now. So that's how we're gonna complete that Rustic Road. It is an absolutely great day. This is actually my fourth Rustic Road, my fourth and final one for the day. In the previous one, that's where I hit into the mud, and I'm thinking that's why I have ABS problems. Maybe there's mud in the ABS sensors. Rustic Road 42, here we go.
You will arrive at your destination on the left in 300 yards. You have reached your destination on the left.
Do you ever feel like you're getting complacent or lazy on the motorcycle? The reason I asked that is, you know, my ABS came on and it made me think about brakes a little bit. And I've realized this motorcycle has linking brake system. So anything above, I don't know, 25 or 30 miles an hour, the braking will link. So if I just squeeze the front brake, it will also apply a certain ratio of rear brake as well to help stabilize the motorcycle. And I've noticed that since I've had linking brake system, I've actually gotten a little lazy, and I'm just doing the front brake. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm sure everything's safe, but if I were to get onto another motorcycle, and just general control abilities, I don't think it's a good thing. And then the other thing I was thinking about are the new motorcycles that are coming out from Honda. I really like Goldwings. I always did since I was a kid. The new ones have DCT, which is basically an automatic system, and you can shift, but it's with a paddle. Now I've never used paddle shifting before, but my truck has a sport mode where I can shift it over sport mode and I can go up and down in gears. And it's not the same as shifting. Number one, there's no clutch. Number two, it doesn't shift when you actually tell it to. It shifts in its own timing. It's just at that time. So it's like if you want to stay in a gear longer, it seems to be what it's all about. And the reason I ask is that I think all motorcycles are eventually going to come with this DCT variant or automatic. Even Harleys are at some point are going to have to compete, because I think it's going to be the normal thing, and all the new kids on the block are going to want to do automatic. I personally don't want anything to do with it, but I will also be the first to tell you that we'll probably be the first to enjoy it and get used to it. I don't know what to think about that. Thought I'd talk to you guys about that, see what you thought about just your complete laziness and complacency on the bike yourself and just in general. All right, so here's the Rustic Road. We can turn left or right. The Rustic Road is both. I'm going to turn right, take it down to the highway, jog over like I told you before. This section here, I'm not sure if I'm going to come back and get it, but this little section we're going to miss unless I come back and get it. Not sure there's a need for that, but we'll see. I've done it before in these types of rustic roads. I'm definitely gonna have to stop and get some water soon. I'm getting pretty thirsty. Been out, let's see, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock, a little after 1, 10 after 1. And I've been out here since, I've been on the road since, I don't know, 10:30ish, 10, a little after 10 maybe. Another thing that's really weird is my glasses are starting to pinch and cause pain on the side of my head with my helmet on. Never used to do that. Either I'm gaining weight in my head and it's squishing it more, or something else is going on. But it's getting to the point where I might have to take my sunglasses off and put the fake visor. I've got this little visor thing. I have prescription sunglasses, though, so why I kind of prefer not to. Wow, this road is really nice. Alright, I made a wrong turn somewhere. Because this isn't right. Interesting. Wonder where I didn't turn, where I should have. You know, I'm starting to think that the map is just wrong. Maybe we will get that section overall. I tell you, I'm really enjoying this tank bag. It doesn't fit the Harley too well, but I am enjoying the tank bag. Yeah, so this is the road we came off of. Interesting. So the map is clearly wrong. We'll have to loop around here and go down, and then we'll come back up. I think this Wheatland Road is our other. It's our other Rustic Road. So let's go down here. I'm thinking this is the way we need to go. And it's got a snake, which is always good. So in my previous Rustic Road I just did, the 3-mile road one, it was kind of like getting out of that ditch, that mud pit, grassy knoll. I feel like I've lost a little bit of confidence with the motorcycle here. Or maybe it's just because my wrist is killing me. Beautiful country though.